John Gregg, who must have been glad at the end that his team managed 2 points yesterday after what has been a very draining week for the club. Europe, of course, is very much in the forefront of people's minds at the moment, but we mustn't forget that it will be completely put in the shadow next Saturday with the meeting of the old firm. As usual, it will act as a pointer for the rest of the season.
Grounds and finished it here at Ibrox.
How many?
All 130 league grounds in Britain.
Why did you choose to come here last?
Well, I saw a feature you did on Ibrox last year when the new stand was opened, and I kept that on video at home and I kept playing it, and I thought, well, that's a fantastic stadium, it must be the best in Britain, and I thought, well, it'd be the place to leave until last. And I haven't been disappointed here, it's an incredible setup.
And Rangers acknowledge your presence today, that's a nice little gift.
Yes, they presented me this on the pitch at half-time. The chairman, Mr Simpson, gave it to me, and it's a really nice souvenir, and it's got my name engraved on it as well.
Have you seen some good games in your day?
Yes, this was an incredible game today, full of incident, 5 goals, goalkeeper carried off, etc, etc. Just an incredible game and one of the best I've seen. And
what about your tour around the country? Have you come across some interesting games then?
Yeah, I've seen Hibs play before, for example. I saw them play Celtic last year in a League Cup game, and that was really good. But even though there's big games and big atmospheres, I like to visit all the smaller clubs as well, and I've had some great trips to clubs in the 2nd and 1st division as well in Scotland.
What about how long it's taken you to do all this?
Well, it's taken me 3 years, and I've been really delighted to be able to finish it today because I'm still a teenager at the moment, and it was really my life's ambition. I thought I would be an old man by the time I finished it, but having done it while I'm still a teenager, I'm very pleased.
Do you think you've created a record then?
Well, there's only 2 or 3 or 4 people who've actually visited every ground in Britain, so I should think I'm probably the youngest person ever to have done it.
Will you come back?
Well, maybe in 10 years' time I'll travel around all the grounds again and see how they've all changed, but my next ambition is to visit every non-league club in Britain who has a programme at their matches, so I've got a lot to do there as well.
Well, I think you're heading for the 21st century doing that.
Yeah, I suppose so.